Welcome back, everybody, to our transformation series, Skinny Fat to Fit. So, this series is going to demonstrate my progress, what I do, what I eat, when I work out, what I work out with, and it's just going to be an in depth kind of journal, right? This information I think would be helpful for myself, in the future, but also I think could be helpful to some of you who are looking to get into like a workout journey and don't know where to start. Um, right now, we just finished our third week, so we're still pretty fresh. It's still pretty new in it. So if you want to come and join, let's do it. Let's do it together. So before we get started doing the weekly analysis by day, I do want to mention that this is the first week since I started that I actually feel much stronger, and I saw a lot more results in the gym. And I'll tell you why I think that is. All right, I think it's because, as you'll see, the first few days of the week I had exceeded my calorie kind of level that I wanted. I want to eat around 2,500 to 2,525 calories because I feel like that'll maintain my weight because that's what my goal is. My goal is to maintain my weight. I don't want to push past 180. I want to stay, ideally, right at, 179, 180. But to lose some of that fat that I have on my body and, build muscle. So that's my goal. I don't want to gain weight and I don't want to lose weight. And I had more calories earlier the week, and I think that had an effect in the gym. Had more energy in the gym, but also I lifted heavier, and it could be newbie gains. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. It could be newbie gains, but I went harder in the gym this week because my body wanted to do it. Some days I didn't use pre workout. A couple of days I did, just to give me that extra boost. But I know I felt the energy. I felt the boost. What I'm guessing is the calories, but it could be newbie gains, or it could be because I'm getting stronger. You know what I mean? So with that, we'll jump straight into it. Um, we'll begin with Sunday, 319. I weighed myself and I was 177 pounds flat. That day I did chest and triceps. I counted my calories, but unfortunately I didn't count everything I ate. I will do that for the following days though, because I did count everything and I weighed everything out. It was much easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. Weighing my vegetables and my chicken and my food that I cooked. Um, I ate 2,300 calories, and the information is going to be presented right here for Sunday. Then we're going to move on to Monday. So Monday, 320, I weighed 177.1 pounds. I worked out legs that day. I did a 205 squat, 7 clean reps. I'm going to be moving up to 225. Keep in mind, I haven't been doing 225, so 245-pound plates on each side since last year. I took a break because I had a pinched nerve in my back. And I started slowly progress. And honestly, my legs were weak like 3 weeks ago. So right now they're getting back in the groove. They're getting into it, and it could be excess calories that I'm eating, and that's why I'm getting the energy, or it could just be that I'm just getting my strength back or getting stronger. So I'm keeping a close eye on that, which is why it's beneficial to have like a journal, like this. Right here, I'm gonna have a detailed list of the foods that I've been eating. I've been eating about 500 calories from chicken and veg that I make myself with squash, spinach, eggs, and broccoli and chicken. So I cook all that together in like this medley with some soy sauce. And to be honest, like I need the soy sauce for taste because it doesn't taste the best, but it works for me. I ate 310 calories of cookies. I ate 2 cookies. I had 210 calories of Cheez-Its, 440 calories from my oatmeal. I had another 360 calories from my protein shake, 240 calories from egg, 300 taquitos, and for a total of 2,540. I don't want you guys to get anxious over this is a lot of information. Honestly, it's not that much, and it didn't take that much throughout my day. Like as I ate it, I just logged in the calories. It was pretty simple, actually, and even the weight, right? Even the weighing didn't take that much. I literally chopped the stuff up and I just put it on a scale. scale I got was pretty cheap. I got it from Amazon. You can get a bunch of scales from Amazon. Weigh it out is really simple, and then cook it. If cooking is your issue, try cooking in bulk. I cook in bulk my meal. I don't cook all my foods in bulk, but I cook that specific thing in bulk for about 4 or 5 meals. So I have dinner every day for like the next 4 or 5 days, and it's something I can do every 4 or 5 days, not a problem. Tuesday I weighed 177.2. I didn't go to the gym on Tuesday. I had to highlight the stuff that I ate. Same thing as yesterday, pretty much, except for I didn't have cookies. I had yogurt. Actually, I did have cookies. I had Chips Ahoy cookies, 210 calories, for a total of 2,600 calories. And as you'll notice, that's the highest of the week. Right here, this is the highest of the week. On Wednesday, I 322. I weighed myself. I was 178.6, and I can tell you why. One, I was above my calorie limit, but also I didn't go to the gym. So it's pretty obvious why I gained that, over 1 pound in a day. And your weight fluctuates throughout the week, so that's why I'm keeping this journal. I'm keeping this in mind. It could be like a small fluctuation, but I think it's pretty obvious that I did gain on that day. I did back and biceps. I did deadlifts. Again, I felt really strong. It could be because the excess calories that I had, and the rest day I did 205, 8 clean reps. Next time I'm gonna be doing 225 on both 245-pound plates on each side for a total of 225 pounds, and that'll be the most weight I've ever done for my deadlift, and I'm pretty stoked about it, to be honest. My lower back has always been a weak point because I never really worked it out, but yeah, I'm excited to get back into it. That day I ate chicken and veg, cereal, protein shake, and oatmeal. And as you'll notice, I only had those meals. I had only 1,580 total calories. And the thing is I wasn't hungry. I didn't want to force feed myself. I had too many calories a day prior as well, so like that combined with me not being that hungry, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop eating today. I'm just not feeling it. Um, and it didn't really hurt me. It didn't really hurt me in the gym. I do wish I would have eaten more protein that day, though, to be honest. On and so that brings us to Thursday, 323. I weighed 178.4, so I went down about 0.2 pounds. I did cardio. I didn't do any weightlifting. I did cardio for about 40 minutes. Boxing at the gym takes it's good cardio exercise. I ate ramen. Ramen has a lot of calories. I learned about 500 in the package, and if you don't add anything, it's 500, which is a lot, and it doesn't fill you up that much, which is freaking crazy. I had 450 from chicken and veg, 100 from tea. I drank a bunch of tea. Actually, I had 2 plus 200 from tea. Tea has a lot of calories in it. I had no idea. I had to start counting that. A calorie shake, 200 from a cookie, plus 400 calories from fish. I got fish from Costco, so I ate that. I didn't know how to cook it. It was already pre-cooked and frozen, so I just like put it in the microwave. In the oven, and it comes out better. And a tip for you guys, if you don't know, anything you really put in the microwave, it comes out better in the oven. Trust, like it's just facts. I got 100 from tea, and that total is 2,140. And as you'll notice, is less. And I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm not starving myself. I just wasn't hungry. I didn't want to keep eating. I felt full, so I stopped. Now I'm continuing to lose weight. As you'll see the next day, I went down, and that just means I have to eat slightly more calories. I have to eat more like foods with higher calories in it. And if I'm full, I don't want to force feed myself, but I gotta make sure I find time where I can eat, a little bit more, because I want to maintain my goal. It's not just for me. It's not just like eating less calories and losing weight. Like I said, I want to maintain my weight. I think that one of the biggest reasons why I'm losing weight, I'm still feeling kind of full, is because I'm eating thoroughly throughout the day. I don't just eat all my calories at night. I don't, starve myself and at night start binging, because trust me, that's what I will do. I'll starve myself throughout the day because I'm not hungry. But when nighttime comes around, I'm like, damn, that bag of chips, that whole bag of chips that shit looking nice. And shit tastes delicious. So, like, so why wouldn't you, I feel like a lot of people struggle with that as well, and I'm one of those. So as long as I eat throughout the day, I don't get those cravings at night. So something that could help you guys as well. I That brings us to Friday, the last day, 324. I weighed myself. I was 178.2 pounds less than the day before. I didn't go to the gym. I did cardio and dancing. Actually, that's a lie. I did go out dancing, but I'm gonna go to the gym in like an hour. So the day's not over yet. Um, I ate a 700 calorie pastrami burger from the Hats. And I'm about to eat some oatmeal with some banana and peanut butter. Eat a couple of taquitos. That's gonna run me about 740 calories. So I'm gonna be about 1400 calories. I'm gonna eat some ice cream a little bit later. I'm gonna finish this protein shake. I already got my calories set up for the rest of the day. I'm gonna try to hit at least 2,400 calories today. I'm gonna eat some chicken and rice later. Chicken from Costco. I get the cooked chicken from Costco, and then I just like take that off. I don't eat the skin. Take that off. Put that on some rice. Make sure I weigh my chicken beforehand. Um, yeah, and that's gonna conclude today on Friday. Now next week is gonna be a bit different because it's been a month since I started doing this. I'm gonna have my measurements, like bicep measurements, quads measurements, waist measurements, and from when I started and where I am after a month, and then I'm gonna have a picture of what I look like a month later. To be honest, I don't think the picture will be that different. I don't think that I will see results that fast, and that's not a problem, right? If I don't see that results, like, it's fine. I know what I'm doing is working because I feel stronger, and I know that based on what I'm doing, like I'm gaining and losing weight, so I know this stuff is working. So I'm gonna keep on the plan. I don't know exactly everything that there is to know about fitness, but I'm learning it as I go, step by step, and I don't want to jump to conclusions. I just want to take it day by day. One thing I do want to mention, as you'll notice again, is as my diet isn't strict. Yeah, I have like a meal that has chicken, vegetables. That I have that at least once a day. But as you notice, every day I'm eating something that's kind of like junk food, right? I'm eating Chips Ahoy cookies, eating Cheez-Its, I eat ice cream. I had a pastrami from the Hat, and that's not a problem. Even when you're on a diet, it's really not an issue. The issue comes is if you binge eat and you don't eat throughout the day and you're not feeling full and you feel like you have to eat all this stuff and then the calories they build, that's when it becomes an issue. If you fit these meals into your plan and you don't eat them every day, but you have them every few days. That's not gonna hurt you. It'll help you even. One, because the foods taste great, but it's also an easier way to gain a lot of calories. I find what I'm finding it hard is eating all 2,400, 2,500 calories in one day. Some days I'm not feeling that hungry. So then it's good to have a really high caloric meal. Um, so as long as I fit that and I'm staying there, then it's not an issue. As you can see, I had calories more on some days, calories less on others, and that's okay. If I went over 200 on one day, that's fine. That in the scope of things, that's not really like gonna hurt me. Because also like the next day, I'll feel even fuller, and guess what? I'll eat less, right? It's like a balancing scale you guys want to look at. And so that's going to conclude my my week 3 of our transformation series from skinny fat to fit. And so I'll sign off, and I'll see you guys next week.